Good morning, everybody. This is going to be the last garden video of the year here from Texas. It is the middle endish of October. The temperature this morning was 36 degrees, so everything's about to die off. Starting here, we just have some ornamental bulbs that I saved from the store because they were gonna die. I've got my peanut plants in the ground here. I've got tomato bushes, lots of tomatoes still on them. Eggplants. Still have little baby eggplants, but then there's some more adultish ones in there that hopefully will grow a little bit more before we can harvest. Get some more tomatoes over there. Here on the big stand, the loofahs have grown really large. You can see that, how big that is. So I'm just gonna let those dry on the vine and then we'll peel them and cut them up, use them for loofahs. Got some nice big birdhouses, gourds. Again, I'm gonna let those dry on the vine as well. Some loofahs on the back fence there. Grapevine is starting to turn colors for the fall. I harvested all the grapes off of that earlier. That big long tower in the sky belongs to the neighbor. I'm not sure what kind of plant that is. You can see my loofahs here. I had some melons and the mice got to this one. So, little melon got eaten by the mice. I've been throwing my eggshells out here too. And a nice bushel of tomatoes if they would just ripen. Okay. More eggplant. More tomatoes. This spot here we've harvested everything out of already and it's just kind of overgrown with weeds, except for some carrots that have survived from last year. So those are going to be really woody. This is the asparagus, all grown up and wild over here. You can see one bush is knocked down. Oh, I'm stepping on. That's all the asparagus. And then these are the berry bushes for next year that will bear fruit. And then on this side I've got some bigger tomatoes again, and then more peanut plants down in there. A little cucumber here on the ground. I'm just let that one go to seed. Oh look, little tiny tomatoes. They're still ripening on that one. That's pretty funny. Okay, we're just gonna let those ones go. And then the herbs back here in this box with my dog watching on, and in that box over there. The apple tree, again, it's starting to turn colors for the winter. And then there's an herb box buried in here. And on this side, more bird gourds and loofahs. This one has a couple of eggplants still on it. I've been using the cages from the other plants to help support this while it's still growing. See if there's any. I don't see any more peppers on this plant. Oh, that one's probably done for the year. This one still has a couple peppers. Still a couple in there. Clump of them right here. All right, so that's it with Ranger watching on. I will maybe post a video after I pull all this down and fill in with the leaf covering, how to prepare for the winter.